Good morning, all you rod holders. It's about 4:30 a.m. on Saturday, June the 2nd. And the last couple trips I've done fishing, I haven't caught anything. So I figure I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to go back to the pond where last year I stuck almost a 6-pounder. And it's a little early in the season, compared to when I did this last year and when I'm doing it this year. But the temperatures are totally different. We had a heat wave come through and it's really, really warmed up the water. So I'm going to see if the fish in that area, if those big ones have moved up for morning feeding like they were doing last year. So I'm going to get out here. What I typically do, I figured this out last year, is I'll stop at a section where I can make a few practice casts, because the last thing you want to do is come out here, think you're going to do some hunting for a big one, and you get a backlash. So when you do that on your first cast, it's like crud. You go out here you think you might have figured the fish out, and you spend the first 15 minutes in the dark trying to pick out a backlash. So I'm going to do a few practice casts, and then I'm going to go to the spot where I caught the big ones last year, and hopefully not spook anything on the way, and get to it. So that's the plan. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boys. That's a good fish. Haven't even touched it yet, but I'm guessing 3 at least. I'm gonna get the scale out. The old wake bait, XPS Bass Pro Laser Eye Egg. But I'm gonna get the scale out here in a second, and I'll be right back. Smaller than I thought. Scale's reading 207. Battery's low, of course. But let's get this little feller back in the pond. Sorry about the headlamp. A 2-pounder is not a bad way to start the day when you've been skunked the last 2 times you try to go fishing. So we'll get back to it. Alright folks, I moved to another spot on the pond just around the corner. I didn't want to... That's a dent from this dang headlight. Man! I didn't want to pressure that area too much for that wake bait, because I'm going to try to go back there before I leave. I went in and tied on a frog. Because I'm just picking up grass like crazy. So whenever you do this, always make sure that you check your brake. On the side mainly, this little knob right here. Make sure your fall rate's good. I'm probably still going to backlash because this thing's a lot lighter than what that wake bait is. But check your fall rate, and hopefully that'll save you from getting too many backlashes. Alright folks, I only got a few minutes left because I still have to go to work this morning. But just wanted to try this out. I'm going to give it a few casts along this bank here and see if I can get anything on the old frog. So, thanks for watching, guys. I still say, I'm gonna say my batteries are going dead on that scale. I still say that fish was closer to 3 than 2, but hey, I should have changed my batteries. I knew I was gonna come out here this morning, but I didn't do it. Oh well, stuff happens. At least I caught a fish. I'll be happy about that because I haven't caught one, like I said, last 2 times I've gone out fishing. So. hoping to end on a blowout. I know the suspense is killing me. Woo-hoo. Almost ended on a snag and a lost frog. Alright folks, that's going to wrap it up. Yeah, at least I caught one this morning. I'm going to try this experiment tomorrow morning too. And maybe tomorrow evening, tonight is when this video will get posted. And then maybe tomorrow evening, if this works again, I'm thinking about trying it with a different bait. Still a wake bait or something like that. Or I might throw the Spro Rat, or I might try the Whopper Plopper. The only bad thing about the egg, the Whopper Plopper, and the Spro Rat is they suck when it comes to weeds. But as you saw this morning, and if you go back and watch my July video, big bass on the gilt that goes along with it, something like that. Something to do with big bass and gilt. You'll see that I caught that on the Whopper Plopper. And one other reason I'm leaving is because, yeah, I gotta go to work, but the geese are starting to invade. I heard they're starting to get pretty nasty down here. So, I'll see you soon. Get out and catch something. I can't believe this, though. I had to shoot some of this. Come on, focus. Two cute little baby ducks sleeping together. That's awesome. Can't believe I'm not getting attacked right now. Their mom or dad's gotta be around here somewhere. Look at how cute they are. I just want to reach out and pet them, but I'm not gonna do that. Let nature be nature.